recording. Okay, Fatah. So you have done the thing that I've suggested last time.
Yes, doctor. Inshallah, it is ready.
Okay. Last time, I want to ask you, when you take data analysis and also research method, who do you actually learn from? Dr. Kalsum? Is it Dr.
Yes,
Kalsum?
doctor.
Okay. All right, all right. Okay, can you show me what you have done?
Okay, doctor. Already share. Can see.
Cannot see.
It's okay, doctor. Now.
It's a blank screen. It's only black. Okay, now I can see. Okay.
Okay, doctor. Can I start my presentation, doctor? It is clear for you, or I should also make it bigger?
Okay, it's okay. I can make it. I can make it bigger because I'm using handphone. All right. Now, okay. Last time you have H1, H. Okay, where is the comment? Okay, this is okay. All right. This is better. Now it is correct. Okay.
Allah is khair, doctor.
Now
Really,
now
with
I
your value comment, I try to modify all my mistakes.
okay. So okay. All right. Now do you understand what I mentioned last week?
Yes, doctor, it is clear. We cannot, I cannot do, more than, hypothesis in one arrow. So I should differentiate it to be, one arrow, one hypothesis.
Okay. All right. Now I can see that there is a clear one, but okay, but this one we need to see. Okay, let's look at relevant advantage first. H1A, you go to PU, right? H1A.
Yes.
Okay, then H1B, you go to PEU,
Received,
right?
yes, received, easy to use.
Okay, and then H1C, you go direct to intention to use,
Zero-based budgeting.
right?
Yes.
Okay, where is the okay zero intention to use zero-based budgeting? Okay. And where is the SAS?
It is here, doctor.
So you two models lah.
Supposed to be with the analysis, doctor, in two. I should start analysis the relationship between DV and IV through the mediators with the zero-based budgeting. Then I do analysis with intention to use the cloud. Then the third step, which is studying this effect with integration, integrated system.
Okay, all right. So now I think it makes sense lah.
Alhamdulillah, Doctor. Allah يجزيك الخير. Wallahi, Dr. Noor Adli, I'm really stressful because I'm so worried. I don't have enough time in my semester. That's why I wanted to join the QT colloquium. Once, inshallah, I get approval from your side, inshallah.
Okay, okay. Just want to ask you, because you see that there are 3 IV going to zero-based budgeting, 3 IV, right? So which are relevant advantage, operational factors, and also environmental factors. Okay, this one all go to zero-based budgeting. Then another three, go down. Okay, and then another six, okay, go to intention to use SaaS. Correct.
Correct, doctor.
Okay, so basically, okay, now you have like two separate dimension. Okay, which is one is for we call it zero-based budgeting, ZBB. The other one is for computer software, right?
Yes, doctor.
SaaS. Okay, so here the question is that okay, why do you actually segregate these two?
Yes, because there is justification, doctor. If we refer back to zero-based budgeting, normally the relative advantage associated with the zero-based budgeting as advantage system is totally different than the relative advantage of the cloud as a technological system. Also, the satisfaction related to the existing system of budgeting supposed to be different than the employee knowledge experience with cloud computing system. So the factors based on technological factors or organization factors, it is in measures and in nature this is different based on the DV itself.
Okay, Fatah, can I say that this is two PhD?
Yes, doctor. This is, the day we make a combination direct with this integration system, you advise me, doctor, I should do my question to the interviewers in two stages. First, I ask them whether they can accept they have intention to adopt zero-based budgeting separately, then ask them the cloud, then ask them for the third stage as a combination or integration
Yeah, I know.
to avoid double barrel question.
Okay, correct. But I see that this is too big for you. Too big. The study is too big. It can be like a two PhD.
Yes, doctor, but really this is the contribution or the new dimension I try to highlight in my study, because the previous researcher overlooked in their literature the integration between the cloud as the zero-based budgeting as a system and the CAT technology. So my contribution of this study that we can improve the implementation of zero-based budgeting by doing integration with latest technology system, the software.
Okay. I know. The intention is good. Intention is good, but the work will be very tough. Okay. This is my opinion. Okay. The work will be very tough. And the question, the number, how many items here? To all together?
All of them 64 items.
Okay, 64. So
Yes.
many. So many items. Okay. All right.
Indicators, doctor, last time it was 119, but after your, advice to me that I should focus for the indicators that has high loading factors, I minimize them to, for each factors, only 3 indicators to avoid my doctor inside when I reach to the analysis stage, if during the analysis there is some factors non-significant or I still have another 2.
Okay, all right. So I am okay with this. Okay, but can we have the questionnaire? Do you have the questionnaire already for all the 64 items?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, if you have the questionnaire, okay, now, okay, I want you to do a sample. You ask maybe 30 people.
Okay, pilot study, you mean, doctor?
Pilot study, all right?
Okay.
So you
Okay.
do the study and see, okay, afterwards whether the model okay or not. Okay, maybe you can delete one variable or two more variables. Then only you go for the final questionnaire. Okay.
Inshallah, doctor. I will do, inshallah.
I think this should be okay right now. Okay, but it's too big. Okay, for me it's still too big lah. Okay, too big for you to handle.
Dr. Noor Adli, I'm sorry, just give me a permission to say one statement. Once my supervisor is Dr. Prof. Noor Adli, I am so confident that inshallah I will overcome all these difficulties, because really I am so glad that I have, my supervisor professional like you. So believe me, I have a serious intention, doctor, to reach my goals. I know because I'm still a student, I don't know what is the real challenge I'm gonna facing, but doctor, really, I'm have serious intention to do it.
Good for you. But I'm just saying that this will be a very big, what call it, model. Okay, very big model, and also this is it can be problematic lah for you. It can be problematic when you get the data. Okay, first is you want to send this to what you call it, to people to answer, right? And then sometimes when they go to question number 40 already, oh, too long, they abandon your survey. Okay, all right. So it's because it's too long. Second, okay, probably if the data is too many, okay, maybe your model can be modified lah to be a more simpler one after you get the pilot. But I'm okay. But I'm just telling you, okay, you might be facing, you know.
Yes, doctor. Really, I'm grateful for all your notification about that matter, doctor.
So I'm happy for you right now. I'm happy for you. What I advise is actually probably you go and try to get 30 people lah to answer. Okay.
Okay.
Get 30 people to answer, and then try to play around with the data. Okay. See whether the variables have reliable Chromebus alpha. That one first. Okay. Chromebus alpha. Number two, you see whether for the factor analysis, okay, whether all the in IV the items pulled together or not. Okay. Right. So you can do for 30 people and then try. So you can proceed with the what I call it, QT, right? Or
actually, doctor, I need your acceptance and approval, because when I submit to the portal, it is necessary to get your approval on the system.
I can approve. Okay, I can approve. Okay, but I need to see the whole paper. Okay, the whole.
Surely, doctor. If let's say, doctor, inshallah today everything is okay, I will try to submit to you by next week with proofreading everything, the last version.
Okay, can you show me the whole chapter 1 until 3?
Okay, but doctor, before that, may I show you one thing? According to your comment also last time, you asked me to do operationalization for the model.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I add this according to your advice.
Okay.
So I present the previous study with its significant or non-significant for each factors.
Okay, operational of the model supposedly to be, you should have be showing the items for each variable.
Yes, this is the items, doctor. Relative advantage, previous usefulness.
Where is the item? Okay. Okay, the item means the questions.
I see.
For example, relative advantage, how many items there? Okay, and then from who do you take the items?
Yes, this is the authors and the year that for each items that I get from. But how many items for each one. I didn't mention yet. Also, I add this, doctor, which is the score of each item, what's called items. How many times they have studied.
Okay, but okay, for operationalization, you must have the items. Okay.
Items. Okay.
You must have the items, and then you must put all the items. For example, relative advantage, 4 questions. Example. Okay. From which author do you use the items?
Okay, doctor. Okay.
And then the rest. Okay, you have 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. Sorry. Technological factors.
But we exclude, doctor. We didn't select all.
You exclude something, so basically you need to have that. Okay, so from this, then you have the final one. Okay, this final one, okay, for example, relative advantage, okay, 3 items, okay, from author A. Okay, and then for example, perceived complexity from author B. How many items? But you have to put the questions.
Okay,
Okay,
doctor.
the questions. So that is actually operationalization of relative advantage. How do you operationalization the relative advantage? So you can look at the other thesis and your friend's thesis. Okay, see how do you actually operationalize the every what we call it IV and also DV.
Okay, doctor.
Okay, all right. So
So
this should be that should be like that.
and the last amendment, doctor, it was the measurement itself. It is here. So I modified the numbers of measures, also both the source of each measures. And here we put it the question for the each
Supposed to
factor.
be this is actually operationalization. Okay.
I see.
But at the end, okay, at the right column, you must put the author.
Okay.
Okay, so this you have code, you have item, authors.
Authors.
All right.
Okay.
This is
Inshallah, I will do it.
then is operationalization.
Okay, doctor. Inshallah, I will do it. So
Okay.
back to the chapter, doctor. This is chapter 1.
Look at your problem statement. Problem statement.
Problem statement. This is the problem statement.
Okay. What are the problem statement? Can you give me the points?
The main point that most of the government internationally facing some challenge with, application the public budgeting system. During the previous time, most of there is many initiatives to reform and to overcome that challenge. And that initiatives offering different idea how we can improve the performance of public budgeting system. And we present some of that, dimension of that solution. Zero-based budgeting, it was one of that solution. And Yemeni public budgeting has the same difficulties that others country facing, and I add some statistic and literature review that proven empirically that.
Can you show me the problems? I didn't see the problem right now. Where do you put the problem? Because from your explanation, I didn't see the problem. Mushkila.
I know, doctor.
Mushkila kabira.
This is the mushkila, doctor. Moreover, criticize of the treasury had increased over the last. This is in general. I give an overview, then I specified the problem at Yemeni public budgeting at the end of this, section.
Okay, so you need to highlight the problem. Okay, you need to highlight the problem. You need to put some of the problem, okay, in the beginning of the topic. Okay.
Okay, doctor.
Okay, so that you already know. Okay, so and then if you can make some key points. Okay, actually there are, for example, 3 problems. The first, second, third. Okay, then halas. Okay, so because we are confident, we have these 3 problems. Okay, so that's why I want to study for 3 years or 4 years. Okay, for solving this problem. Okay, all right.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
need to find that, and then because of your model is looking at the several we call it IVs, right? Several IVs. Okay,
Okay.
seven IVs. So basically, what would be the problem solved by the IV? Okay, right? So because you have this problem, but do you actually solve the problem or not? Okay, all right.
Okay.
So you need to make sure, okay, your problem, muskilah, okay, you know how many problems, okay, you know how many problems you have, and then also your study is actually trying to answer the problem, answer to solve the problem. Not everything, but maybe a little bit, okay, you want to solve,
Okay.
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 So that's the thing. Basically, it's actually you want to solve the problem lah. That's why we call problem statement. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Got it, doctor.
Right. So and then you have chapter 2 literature review. Okay, literature review. Do you do the systematic literature review or not?
Yes,
Or
doctor. Yes, I did it. For each sector, I did a systematic review.
how do you do that?
I can show you here. Sorry, doctor. Just 1 minute. This is, doctor, the systematic review I have to.
Systematic literature review. This is not systematic literature review. How do you do systematic literature review?
Actually, with the systematic literature review, I put some criteria for which I decided which study, the period of time that I have to select the study from. Also,
Do you write that?
in my literature review, I haven't highlight like that.
So if you do that, then you need to write the how you do the systematic literature review, SLR. Okay, so if not, then this is not systematic. It's just literature review. So that's why I asked you whether you do the SLR or you do a normal literature review.
To be honest with you, doctor, I tried to last time to do the systematic literature review, but it takes a long time. So I refer back to only literature review because there is some, sequences and criteria I have to follow. In accurate way. That's why I couldn't, submit in my last.
If you want to use
Conference.
literature review, you might be the one of the student that do not use SLR lah, because majority of my students use SLR. Okay, never mind. You can submit this to the QT first, but later on maybe you want to see whether you can use SLR or not.
Okay. Okay, doctor.
Okay, because this is, I think this is not systematic lah. Because systematic, you need to have maybe criteria. For example, years of being literature. I mean, years of study. Okay, maybe 5 years or maybe 10 years. What are the keywords that you search? Okay, so I don't think you have that in here. Okay, this is actually like a normal literature. Okay, but right now I'm just helping you to go for your QT first. Okay.
Allah يجزيك الخير, doctor. Inshallah, I will do it.
Basically, I'm not really sure because if Dr. Ahmad Abdullah Ahyad, okay,
Abdullah Aid.
if he's your examiner, he will actually ask you about the latest literature. Okay, but I don't know whether he. I don't think he can become your examiner. Okay, right? So it's very risky for you to for him to become your examiner.
Dr. Noor Adli, wallahi, I am so confident with all your value comment that I have got from you. Inshallah, all the things, I try to be so ready for that, for a colloquium, for a QT, inshallah. The things that you mentioned right now, doctor, I listen today. Believe me, from tomorrow I will start. It doesn't mean I'm doing in different, dimension, how to be ready for QT colloquium, and at the same thing is also to finalize the SLR.
Okay, all
in
right.
case
So
we need it for QT.
all right. So and then let's look at your chapter 3. Your underpinning theory. So chapter 2 first, underpinning theory.
Yes, so this is the underpinning theory.
TAM. Okay, this is your underpinning theory, right? TAM, right?
Yes. Technological acceptance theory, diffusion innovation theory, public budgeting reform theory, institutional theory, and public budgeting theory. This is the 5 theory that I used to interpret my model.
Let's look your model, your conceptual framework.
Okay, doctor. This is the conceptual framework.
Can you make it smaller? Okay.
Yeah, I will do it.
Okay, TAM, you have TAM there, you have TOE there. Okay, where is the institutional theory?
Sorry, doctor?
Where is the institutional theory?
Actually, doctor, the TO theory, it is based on the contingency theory and institutional theory.
So you need to show here. How do you want to show it here?
You mean I should add the factors that reflect the theory, doctor, or what?
Okay, so you have TAM here. Okay.
Okay.
You have TOE there, right? But you mentioned just now you have 5 theories.
Yes.
Okay. You have 5 theories. Okay. Can you show me the theory again?
So TO. Okay, doctor. Can I give just some explanation, short explanation? How's the relationship between this framework and the theory?
But show me the theory first.
Okay, doctor. Okay, I will do.
Okay, 5 theories. Okay, public budgeting reform theory 1. Okay, another one. Institutional theory. Okay, another one. Public budgeting theory. Okay, where do these 3 theory fall into? I want you to put in the model, in the conceptual framework, because you mentioned in your theory, but not your framework.
Yeah, this is doctor. Can you please let me know, doctor, how I can, present them in my framework? Because according to my simple understanding that the ground theory for TO, it is the institutional theory. The perceived usefulness with the whole term based on term model theory. The zero-based budgeting based on the public budgeting reform theory, because this theory call for the necessity for improve the public budgeting.
Okay, I understand. So now you have to put, for example, intention to use zero-based budgeting. You have to put a line, dotted line, okay, and then put that as institution. What we call it, public budgeting reform theory. Okay. Okay, and then for the TOE is institutional theory, correct?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. All right, and then for the another one, public budgeting theory.
Both of them, Doctor. To interpret the implementation of zero-based budgeting, we need these two theories because both of them call for the improvement, the need of improvement. Yes.
So you put both. Okay. So you put both in the so every theory must be in the model. You understand?
Okay. Okay.
You understand what I want to have in your model, in your framework, so that every theory that you mentioned just now will be shown in the framework. Okay. Understand? Okay, good. All right, now go to chapter 3.
Okay.
Chapter 3, I want to look at the, it's a different file, yeah?
No, it is the same, Doctor, but I wanted to show you the full chapter. This is chapter 3.
Okay. So you have your research design, research paradigm. Okay. Do you have your ontology and epistemology?
Yes, Doctor, it is inside. Ontology, epistemology, methodology.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, and then, okay, you have that already. Okay. Now, your analysis you will be using.
Okay. Research approach. Research method.
Are you using mixed method?
Yes, Doctor.
So you are using interview also?
Yes.
Okay, so you are using mixed method. Okay, your methodology is mixed method. Okay, now can we go to your data?
Data collection. This is the data collection.
Okay, data collection. So you are using survey, right? Okay.
Yes, Doctor.
So the other one would be interview.
Sorry, Doctor.
For the qualitative part, how do you do that?
Qualitative, we use the thematic data analysis.
Okay, all right. Okay, good. Okay. So you, for quantitative, you use PLS, right?
Yes.
Okay, for qualitative, you use thematic.
Thematic data analysis.
Okay, and then go for the hypothesis for your quantitative.
The hypothesis.
Okay, all right. And then for your qualitative. For your qualitative.
This is for the qualitative, Doctor. Factor influencing the adoption. See, based on the, let's say, relative advantage, this is the hypothesis related to relative advantage.
Okay, this one already corrected from your model just now, right?
Yes, Doctor.
Okay, all right. So what about the qualitative?
Qualitative, it is, Doctor, here. It is a question here. Qualitative interview. This is the question, Doctor, that we can use.
So you don't have the proposition, eh?
No.
Okay, all right.
We want to just get confirmation.
can you go for your methodology just now? I want to see the how do you do the quantitative and qualitative? Is it parallel or is it cut over, or what do you use?
Sequential, doctor.
Sequential, okay.
Okay,
So
just I'm sorry, just let me refer back.
go with the big quant or the big qual?
The big quantitative.
Small qual.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now halas. Okay, I think you are ready.
الله يجزيك الخير يا دكتور والله اليوم I am so glad. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Thank you Dr. Noor Adli for all your support and your patience with me for this year. Really I accumulated all the 5 years problem to be solved under your monitoring and your supervision, Doctor. Jazakallahu anni khairan, Doctor.
Okay, so please do your the comment that I mentioned just now, and then you go for your proofreader, right? Then you set for your QT as soon as possible.
Inshallah, Doctor, I mean, in regards to that matter, I contact with Sister Lisa.
Yeah.
She said, first of all, I need to get your approval, then the faculty approval. After that, she can arrange colloquium, special colloquium for me within 1 week or 10 days. But she said I should get all the approval from her side.
Okay, Fatah, colloquium or QT?
First, Doctor, I should join the QT. Then I should.
No. Have you gone for your colloquium or not?
Colloquium not yet, Doctor, because when I submit last semester in February, they said cannot accept me. I should submit for next semester. When I contact with
for your colloquium, I approve. I approve for you to go for colloquium. Okay, and I'm approving for you to go for the QT, not only colloquium but QT. Okay.
That's why, Doctor, my plan to do colloquium within, let's say, within 1 week. Then after that, I apply direct for the colloquium, for the QT.
Okay. So go for the colloquium. Halas. Okay, halas.
الله يجزيك الخير يا دكتور. الله يجزيك الخير. جزاك الله عني خير الجزاء دكتور.
Okay. For colloquium, say you ask to Lisa that I approve, but I don't know how to approve colloquium, because normally colloquium we don't have to approve anything in the system.
According to my discussion with her, Doctor, she said just ask, refer to the Dr. Noor Adli to give you approval for QT. Once we refer to your QT, one of the conditions you should pass the colloquium, then I will try to arrange for you urgent, meeting. She said like that.
So if that is the case, okay, you need to submit to your IPPS2 your chapter 1, 2, and 3, which has been proofread. Okay.
Okay, Doctor. I will.
Okay. You submit there, then I can approve.
Inshallah, Doctor. That's why, inshallah, till next week, I need to do proofreading everything, to finalize everything, show you the final version of the whole chapter. Then once I get approval from you, I will submit to the BBS.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Allah yajzak al-khair, Doctor. Thank you so much again, Dr. Noor Adli, for everything.
All right. Good meeting. You progress well. Okay.
Allah yajzak al-khair. Wadak Rabbi ya Rabbil Alameen. Ameen ya Allah.
Alhamdulillah. All right. Thank you so much. Okay.
Ya welcome, Doctor. Ya welcome. Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.